Hi friends, just wanted to pop in and say that this vlog starts where the last Get Ready With Me vlog ended, so if you would like to see my full day, you can click the icon on the top right to watch that first. Guys, I'm almost home, but look how bright that star is. It's not even a plane. Shining like crazy. I'm almost home now. I'm gonna eat bibimbap with chabin. It's like cold noodles, but spicy. And we're gonna have some white wine tomorrow. And until applications, I'm off work again, so that's really nice. I spilled wine on my MacBook. I can't get it back. Once I pressed the power button, I could hear like a gnarly noise, and apparently there's a lot of acid in wine, so it's really bad for the computer. I'm really privileged right now that I was able to buy a new computer right away, but I just can't believe it. I don't know if I am happy that it broke. Hear me out. This computer has had problems for so long, ever since I bought it. I bought it secondhand off of like the Korean version of Facebook Marketplace on Carrot Market like years ago for like a really good price. It was a MacBook Pro. It was pretty new back then, but I realized that it has problems where it just shuts off occasionally, and especially when I'm using Final Cut Pro to edit videos, it would just... And then it started shutting off while I was just on Safari and doing other things as well. That's why I was waiting for it to die off. I just didn't want it to die off now, but it did. My first priority is my university portfolio that I'm building, which I need InDesign for and Illustrator for really desperately. If I'm gonna purchase it anyways, I thought now has to be the time. So I got an iMac. This iMac has been my dream for years, and Chabin, my husband, is usually really strict about these things. He's like, financial things, he hops in, he's like, no, we can't afford that, or yes. Right now he was like, you just gotta get it. That's my excuse. So I ordered it and I'll be picking it up tomorrow, which is a crazy thing to be saying. I'm gonna leave 10 a.m. tomorrow. To pick it up, I have to travel like an hour from here. Applications is in 1 week. Guys, I'm also so thankful, thank God, that it didn't happen when I already had my file for my portfolio ready. Like, I was gonna start within 2 days. Of course, I spilled wine on it, which is my problem. But I was thinking how hard this process was gonna be anyways, with it constantly lagging. So, and I just uploaded a podcast yesterday, which is like really good timing. Can't even talk at the moment. I'm just shocked to the core. So me and Chabin sat there and we ordered my iMac. I'm gonna clear up the office because now I just have to be in here from tomorrow. I usually sit at our dining table. Chabin loves this room. I haven't personally touched this room in like the last half a year to a year. Me and Chabin are gonna go on a sanity walk for like 10 minutes. It's night right now. And then we'll be back, and then I'm gonna work on my project because I have to be doing that non-stop. Feels better talking to a camera. Anyways. Guys, we're home now. And ta-da! I cannot believe this. This is still like some fever dream. I am going to put you guys in the office so we can unbox this thing together.
진짜 예쁘다. 저기 있잖아요.
뭐 많네요. 있습니다. Oh my god.
오.
Quick update. I have finally set up my new iMac. I've actually been wanting to go out a bit today. I did run some errands, but it's still really beautiful outside, and can you believe it? It's 7:30 p.m. I'm so happy that summer is soon here. Been missing it so much. But anyways, my other MacBook, I left it at a repair center because I'm not gonna toss it, of course not. It's a really good product, so I'm going to keep it for when I go to school back and forth and when I have to work outside of home or stuff. What I'm gonna do now, I quickly wanted to show you guys something I've been loving recently and that I have for my phone and my computer. I have my YouTube right there. My friend made this icon before at her previous workplace and I still love it till this day. You know, a bunch of like museums have their online websites where you can see really high quality pictures. I want to share with you this website that I really like. It's the National Gallery of Art, and it has so many high quality pictures that you can use for, you can download them and use them for your computer background. And I'm going to choose one that I love at the moment and have it as my background. I did do that for my MacBook, but since it's not here with me, can't do that at the moment. I have you guys on my tripod, so bear with me. But I think last time I searched up Monet and got a bunch of really nice pictures. This one is gorgeous. My computer had the Waterloo, this one, Waterloo Bridge, London at sunset, but I do feel like I want to change it out maybe to a new one. We can try this one. I want something that screams spring. And here, when you click on the actual picture, there's like a download button. There's so many artworks here. I definitely recommend taking a look. And I really want to go there in person as well. It's in Washington, so I guess I'm adding that to my bucket list. Okay guys, this just has to be my favorite. It's so beautiful. It's a bunch of willow trees. This part is like my YouTube banner, but I think it's just so gorgeous and spring-like. I might change it later in the summer, but this is what I will be choosing. Don't do the same things. Don't go through retail therapy just because you're stressed, but I'm honestly really satisfied with my choice. I'm happy I did this. It's just, within like 24 hours, it's just brought me so much sanity, to be honest. The day has been going on for a while. I'm just gonna sit now, do some admin and work, and really kickstart my portfolio and stuff, and work more on my projects today.
주말 쉰다.
주말 쉬어 이번 주? 토일?
응.
좋다.
아이고 뜨겁지. 마셔 빨리.
영상에 담으려다가.
천천히 먹어야지. 빨리 먹었어. 이거 마셔 자기야.
It's another beautiful day, and today I'm going back to the gym. Haven't been there in so long, I think 3 weeks, 2 months at least, because I haven't had the time. Like, the first thing that goes away when I'm busy is my working out, which is really not good. So I'm going back today. The gym is actually in the same building, which makes no excuse for me not going there. But anyways, I was really in need for a new workout top, so I got this one, light blue, just at a Swedish sportswear shop. Gonna head to the gym. Then in the mail we have some photos that I ordered for like printing out, the film photos that we took and like from way before our wedding, etc. And I got this photo album from Amazon that I really want to put together. So on the way up, I'm gonna pick that up from our mailbox, and then we can sit together and go through them a little bit. 내가 진짜 못해. 와.
괜찮게 생각하는 거. 이렇게 했어. 혼자 노래를 더 걸려.
그런다고 쉬워질 일이었어.
좀 못해.
아, 안다고 이 티야. 그럼 버티지. 그럼 안 버티냐? 미치겠네. I just got out of the shower. Hair still wet. I'm feeling so fresh and nice. Earlier I said that we were gonna pick up our photos in the mailbox, and we did that. And this is so nostalgic because I have a bunch of these at my parents' home in South Korea. And this is how they used to give it out when we were children. I remember how my mom would order physical photos and copies at like a photo shop when we were at the supermarket or department store, and we would pick it up in like an hour or something. They did it the exact same way. So I thought I would go through them with you, just a little bit, not everything. But like I said, I don't know if I actually showed this to you on YouTube before, but I got this photo album off of Amazon. It's like this leather book, which was really handy. I have so much space for a bunch of pictures, and I ordered the exact size. It even has a zipper box in the back, which I never knew, but that's an option. It has this brown paper, so I can adjust because it's ringed, I can adjust like the pictures and then put a paper and write about the pictures on the side, which was really nice. So I thought I would curate and add the pictures to the album, and then we'll kind of go from there. It's Friday today, and on Monday it's our second wedding anniversary, which is crazy. But yeah, I was thinking 5 years is a bit much to be putting off pictures because we have tons, and I haven't gone through any of like phone pictures or anything. I just went through film pictures, and there's already quite a lot, and I had to choose from so many more. So basically I'm trying to tell you that this is a good timing to put this together. But I have some pictures from when we went to Changdeokgung in Seoul, when we used to live there. Our first one-room apartment that we moved in together. There's Chabin as well. So, you know, just a bunch of cute date pictures that I thought were worthy. This is like one of the first pictures we took when we first started dating back in 2020, September. We used to do karaoke at Chabin's place all the time. And then I have a bunch of film from our wedding day. The quality is like, it's really good. It's not the best, but I added like a matte texture to it because the prices were really good. So I'm really satisfied with this. I feel like we'll be looking at these for a long time. Back when I had like retainers for my jaw and bangs. Our 500th day anniversary in Korea, it's common to do like 100 days at a time as well. Now we've exceeded like 2,000 days, but that was a cute anniversary wedding day picture. What else? Oh yeah, I also printed out a bunch from Budapest this year that I am in love with. So these are very recent. Favorite bakery in Budapest, Louis Bakery. Beautiful tram. You know, all these scenery type of things. So we're going to put them together. Me eating langos. Have this photo of my bouquet. I remember this day so vividly. It was pouring all day. I had just worked a morning shift. I basically ran to the bouquet shop or the flower shop to get a bouquet done really quickly. I was like, what can you fix for me? I have this budget, la la, and he did so much more than I expected. And he said, oh, 20-30 years ago I did my wedding at the exact same place, the city hall, and I remember that was the beginning of our life in Sweden. So he really made me a beautiful bouquet. And then when it was time for us to arrive at City Hall, the weather was so good. That weather we had during that day and the hour we got married was everything you could ask for in April. It was amazing. It was just like today, but earlier it had been pouring and raining, and this is how the sky was afterwards. So it was a magical day. I really felt like it was a sign that I was meant to get married that day. But yeah, so long story short, I was thinking I got 2 copies so that I could give this one to the flower shop, and I want to leave a thank you note behind and just say thank you so much. It's been 2 years, but I haven't forgotten about it at all, and I really want to thank him for how beautiful the bouquet was. So hopefully I'll drop that off very soon. It's close to my work, so I could hopefully do that after my work shift. Getting ready just before we're being called to walk in. And this place is amazing, guys. City Hall is so beautiful. I'm just gonna put this all in the album. It's a little later in the day now, and I just came back from grocery shopping. I'm done with the photo album and everything, and when Chavin was heading out, I went to get some things for dinner and breakfast tomorrow as well. So I thought, why not do another grocery haul for you guys? I don't know, I sometimes quite enjoy watching what people have gotten at the supermarket. This time I didn't go with a list, but I arrived there, and I usually, when I'm not sure what I want to have, I look through my Pinterest savings list of food, and there's a lot of like healthy options there, so I usually pick and choose from there. You've already seen this recipe so many times. It's my salad pasta, but this time I wasn't really fond of pasta, or like the gnocchi pasta I usually get, so I'm going to do it with rye bread, which is going to be really interesting. Two things I got first: orange juice. I've been really craving orange juice all of a sudden, I don't know. Then my favorite, sprout milk, stocked up on that as well, unsweetened, very important. I stocked up on this milk because I'm going to make chia pudding. So later at night I'm going to make like a tuna salad for breakfast tomorrow, because we feel like we're a bit over the cheese and marmalade phase. It will come back, but in order for it to come back, we need a break. So we've been eating like a small piece of pizza in the morning. Today I ate seaweed soup, so we need something new. Anyways, so that's why I got cucumbers, tuna, red onion. This I'm going to use both for the salad and the tuna salad. Tomatoes, of course, baby tomatoes. Feta cheese, love some feta cheese. And then, like I said, it's not going to be pasta, it's going to be rye bread, so I got rye bread. Then I'm going to do boiled eggs as well. So I'm going to mix it all together with tomato pesto, which I love. And then I'm going to spread it on the bread, which is going to be really good. Then for my chia pudding, I love to do it with coconut milk. Jade taught me this recipe and I'm in love. So I mix this, chia seeds, and the sprout milk, and then I do some honey and cinnamon. I treated myself to blueberries and bananas, so that's gonna be the topping tomorrow. So that was my haul. Yep, I finished a part of a project I needed to do for the portfolio today, and I'm going to start working on my next one. So before I'm cooking dinner, I'm going to do that. I'm not really that hungry right now because I ate not so long ago. So I'm gonna do dinner at around 8, I think. Let's carry on with the productivity. The whole album is done now. Oh. Quite in love with it. So I've added some paper to like chapters of our life together. So here's like the Korean era. I want some more pictures there. Here's when we went to Japan. And then after this cardboard, oh, there's our wedding. After this is our Budapest pictures. And yeah. Me and Chavin are both obsessed. So we said we would sit down together. He has really good handwriting, so I would primarily want him to write it instead of me. But yeah, I can tell him what I would want to have on the side, or we'll both write a little bit. So yeah, really love this. If anyone's curious, I might have the link because I got it on Amazon, so just let me know. One last thing before I get back to studying that I wanted to mention is that we changed our table, and I really love it, and it's actually so much better. It's funnier, so like it's not actually oak underneath. I think it's MDF or something, but it's coated with oak and it looks really, really good. Our last table just had such bad quality, so you could see like all of the stains, and the light was just bouncing off the table way too much. And I really love this simple design. I actually got inspired by a fellow YouTuber called Hisan from Korea. She's about to have her firstborn baby, and I'm really excited for her. She has such good interior taste that I love watching her. And she has this table, so I was thinking that looks really nice. I love the color, and it's usually the color I would go for. I wasn't planning on getting anything just this moment. This table is actually an IKEA table, and it is not in stock anymore, I believe. And I had another model in mind, but then for more than half the price it popped up on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, it's in new condition, I need to get it. So then I got it shipped the same day. The vision with the kitchen now has changed a little bit. I really like the natural wood touch, but I feel like since I built so many wooden products, I would really like to have a bit of like mixed of materials at home. So I want to change out the chairs. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. We just got like cheap vintage ones when we moved in because that's what we needed at the moment, which has served us really well. But I slowly want to start collecting design chairs that I really love and respect, like the designers I really love. So that's what I'm slowly going to be doing. Maybe I can make a whole video about that. We'll see. It's so pretty. Guys, it's 7:30 and the sun is setting. The tree is getting a bit fuller. I'm in the process of bending some wooden pieces for my other project, and I really need this to work, so hopefully it does. And I probably should look up how to properly bend plywood. I've only done it once in school, and that was like bending veneer, so we'll see. But I'm just gonna boil some water and like have it under running water, and we'll see how the wood reacts to that. I guess I'm working as scheduled, but we have to chop.
이런 거 사도 돼. 너 좋은 거 사. 너 좋은 거 사, 작은 거 사. 아, 우유 하나 사야겠다. 우유 뭐랑 드시려고요? 네? 제로 콜라. 이틀 있으니까. 네. 라면 사야 돼. 안녕하세요.
우리 9명이니까 한 2kg?
더 해야지.
더 해야지.
침대 쿠커를 쓰기에는 좀 죄송하잖아요. 그래, 그러니까 하나 정도는.
Guys, I've been sketching all evening and I think it turned out pretty good. I'm getting there. I think I finished the top part now, and now I'm going to finish up the bottom and polish it a little. We're watching Artemis 2 coming back in 5 minutes to Earth, so I'm gonna watch that whilst I'm sketching. This has been me the past hour, and it's 2 a.m.
We're at 50,000 feet.
How do people do this? And how do people sit in the control center and not seem nervous at all? I bet they're shitting themselves, but still. Oh, the parachutes.
And there go the first series of parachutes.
These parachutes are designed like crazy. I don't even understand. How is this possible? And how am I watching this live? It's 2:05 here a.m. and they're going to land 2:07.
Integrity. Cabin pressure indicates no need for hydrazine check.
The amount of science that goes into this. And I'm just sitting here sketching a chair.
For integrity.
Use integrity. Splashdown sending post-landing command now.
Splashdown confirmed. Integrity's astronauts back on Earth.
Oh my god. That is crazy. It's time for me to go to bed, but that was some nerve-wracking shit. All day I've been watching like documentaries on it, and Korea was a part of sending up a cube satellite this time. So 1 out of 4 satellites, if I'm correct, is built by Korea. So that was really fascinating to watch, and then I just got obsessed. I've been watching it all day. I've actually been quite obsessed with space since I was little, but haven't been in touch with it for a long time until now. So interesting. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
이게 뭐야?
Chia pudding. Chia seed.
맛있다 그냥.
Good morning, it's another day and I'm just heading out now. I have my new work shirt on from APC Paris and I'm in love. I got it off Vinted again and it's so nice. I got this for woodworking, but honestly it just looks too cute to be a woodworking shirt. I'm heading out just to the terrace in front here to sand some of my projects before I wax them, so I thought I would bring you along. Probably want to bring a coffee with me. Here we have a communal space, so I'm just gonna be sitting there sanding my stuff. It's a perfect day, it's such nice weather. Everyone's out and about, so that's gonna be perfect. 결과를 떠나서 너무 뿌듯하다.
축하해. 고생했어.
감사합니다. 허무한 게 아니라 그 아무런 감정 기복이 없어서 나 지금 꾸준히 계속 맨날 쭉 해오다가 그냥 툭 하고 내버리니까 뭔가 그게 없었어.
불태웠나 보다. 후회 없이 하면 된 거지.